Hello, Ophiuchus people. We have the Ophiuchus Snaky here. And we are doing Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing Eclipse readings, which does not mean you can only listen to this on the eclipse, which today is the day of the eclipse. It is about something from your subconscious. It's a solar eclipse, so it's the moon covering the sun from our perspective. So what this has to do is something from your subconscious coming front and center in your life, between you and the light, basically, that you have to deal with now. To help me with this, I am using the bone runes, and I am using the Fantod Pack. What is the Fantod Pack? If you don't know, this is Edward Gorey's divination pack that he wrote and drew. And I'm going to be reading them wrong, in that I am not going to be reading the book definitions for a couple of reasons. One, the book definitions are a bit contradictory and obscure. Although if you're an Edward Gorey fan, I highly recommend you read them because they are a lot of fun. However, the other reason is the cards themselves are very evocative, as you will see. So they don't need the fun definitions, although I do actually use a couple of those. Anyway, so let's get started with a card from the Fantod Pack. And you have the limb. Okay, Ophiuchus. I'm going to throw down some runes because that's going to help clarify it even for me. But it looks like that's really neat. None of them have given me pause like this. As far as I don't know how to immediately jump on this. I think I'm going to need the runes down before I address the limb. So there's a part of what you considered a part of you, which perhaps has either taken on some sort of life of its own, separate from you, but it feels like it's still yours, and you're a bit worried about it because it looks like it's gone off and it's still a part of you. Like, you feel like it's still a part of you, but it is now on stage, and it's exposed, and it's separate from you, and it's acting out of your control, and it's a bit worrying, and you miss it. However, it's got to do its life. Although it's kind of creepy for you because you always considered it to be part of you, and now it's off living its life on the stage even. So whatever that is for you. So your central issue here, Ophiuchus, is we have Uruz, which is the rune of the wild ox. This has to do with strength and health, and also some stubbornness. So there's a certain wholeness that you feel like in which you include this. However, there's also a bit of stubbornness, and it's difficult for you to let go of this, to not be a part of you out in the world. You know that it shares your strength and health, and possibly your stubbornness as well. However, it's this worry because it's out there on its own. Leading up to this, we have Avaz reversed. So Avaz is the rune of the horse. The horse has to do with movement and also spirit. It looks like maybe you weren't moving forward the way that you wanted to, and you have... I want to clarify this one because it's a little bit... I'm sure if I look at this later, I'll be like, oh, yes, of course that means this. Yeah, so something has happened. It's like a big explosion. It's like something has happened that has sort of stopped you moving forward and maybe has separated this from you, but either way, something's blown up. It's been a bit overwhelming. It's stopped you moving forward, and yet something has gone on without you, or you are going on without it. Maybe it has severed. If it was like a interpersonal blow up, then maybe there's somebody that you considered to be very, very close to you that has gone off and taken that part of you with it, kind of thing. Either way, it's like something has happened and it stopped you. You feel like you are not moving forward outwardly anymore. There's a lot of running around inwardly, and you're trying to reclaim you're trying to reconnect with spirit inwardly. However, whatever this was is not ignorable. It's like lit up your entire field of vision, and it has been a bit overwhelming. And it does look like it's caused the separation between you and what you consider this part of you that has now gone off, and it possibly makes you feel like you're a bit exposed, even though it's not you anymore. It still feels like part of you, but it's not. So you are sort of trying to regain some sort of groundedness, some sort of feelings of strength and foundation. What is going to help you is connect with heart. First of all, connect with heart. We have Lagus, which is the rune of water. This is emotion, intuition, and heart, and also flow. So there's another flow aspect. Like, okay, let's just let things flow. Let things flow as they will. Because it seems like this is a fairly natural thing ultimately, that like this had to happen. It was unignorable. It had to happen. And so here you are strong inherently yourself. This has gone off. You feel like you miss it, but it's gone off to have its own life in the world somehow. So part of what's going to help you is letting this flow, just letting the waters flow as they will. Also acknowledging your emotions, letting them flow, seeing them as the weather they are, and knowing that even if they're not comfortable, they are in constant state of flow. But also connect with heart. Connect with heart. Let your heart lead you in this. Because your spirit is currently running around inwardly. So let your heart lead you. What isn't going to help you is you may feel tempted to try to wrench this thing back and try to make it a part of you again. You may feel tempted to try to like wrench back control of the situation. We have Ingvaz, which is Ing's rune. Ing's another name for Frey. Frey's the fertility god, and this has to do with active creation, like physically, like not physically, but like grabbing a situation and try to wrestle it into the shape that you want it to be, which it might not be able to be at this point. These two are opposites. This is like yang. Oh no, these two are opposites. I'm so sorry. They're similar. This is yang, this is yin, this is yin. So what helps is just letting things flow. Let's just let things flow naturally. Let the natural flow happen. Resist the urge to try to control things. And what you're going to see is a new beginning. What ultimately this leads to is a new beginning, a new birth in the world, and a new beginning between you and this part of you that you used to consider a part of you, but has actually gone out in the world now and is becoming what it is. In the world without you, that you miss, but it's a new beginning, and it's a chance for you to have a new beginning as well, a new way to be in the world, not with this necessarily connected with you as the way that it used to be. So wow, Ophiuchus. So that is your eclipse reading. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Good luck. Take care till next time. Bye.